Yeah, three guys have been great. Cameron, Xavier, and then John Tanji. All three of them have been a big addition to the team. Big help. We've seen it in practice. All of them kind of bring something unique that this team's kind of been missing. Cam's just a very physical player. Point guard, can get anywhere on the floor. Great defender. Xavier can create his own shot. Lengthy, 6'8", good defender. Hit threes, doing all that thing, all those types of things. And then John Tanji, great driver, defender, all sort of stuff. So, and then yeah, they've blended in really well in the locker room. Like day one, we've all gotten to know each other, and they've all been great. So, yeah.
Well, we saw in the last couple of practices, you and Steve working together, 4 or 5 punch. Do you think that might be a little bit more of something we see this year? We didn't see as much last year.
Yeah, I've been working on my body a lot for that exact kind of situation on the court. Me and Steve have been talking and working a lot, just kind of one-on-one work all over the summer. So yeah, I think we're going to see a little bit of that in the winter. Throughout this whole summer, I've been changing my body, just working guard the fours, that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's been good to kind of work with him and get a good feel with like where he likes the ball, where I like it, and just playing like in a tandem with him. So, yeah.
Where are you at with the strength that you added? Like you put on weight? Like
I put on about 15 pounds. I'm up to like 230, 235. Came in the summer at around 220-ish, 222. So yeah, it's a huge tribute to Coach Snyder in the weight room. Every day he's been helping me, and we made that a point of emphasis. Even when I went home, gave me a schedule, and yeah, so.
Putting on weight is one thing, but do you feel different like when you're going up against,
For sure. Just like guarding Steve, like last year he'd bury me, and like I'll admit it, I'll be the first to admit it. But this year I feel like I'm able to hold my ground a little bit better, and just I'm able to use that. I feel a little heavier out there, which is a good thing. I mean, that's why all over the summer I've been working on kind of being able to guard the floor with that weight on, and yeah, it's been good, just being stronger, quicker, everything like that. So.
Is that the main change, or was there anything else that you were kind of focusing on this offseason?
Yeah, just putting on weight, honestly. I knew if I put on weight and got stronger, it helped with quickness, speed, all sorts of stuff. So that, and then just my flexibility. I got tight hips, so just working on that, just getting lower on defense, guarding the perimeter, that's helped a lot. So yeah.
Have you seen it maybe affect your shot a little bit, or have you had to adjust a little bit in that regard?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to make a little change to my shot. I've been the one to use the thumb all my life. So throughout this summer, me and Coach Penny, I've made it a point of emphasis on getting that off. So, some days I'll be shooting it like crazy, and some days it's a little off. But that's kind of what comes with changing your shot a little bit. But more recently, it's felt a lot better and a lot more natural. So that's good. That season's coming around and shots starting to get here. So yeah.
Coach Guard yesterday talked about you and said you're a guard who's trying to get into the headspace of being a big man. What is that process like? Is adding that weight on help you a little bit doing that? Where are you at trying to get into the headspace that Coach Guard wants you to get into?
Yeah, like I said, putting the weight on makes you stronger and quicker. So yeah, you're able to guard the 5, but with that, you're able to guard the 4. And I think also from going from freshman to sophomore, just having that confidence in myself, like, okay, I've been here, I got minutes against Big Ten, big opponents, and just knowing that I can compete with these guys. So, going into the sophomore year, it was a big goal for me to be able to guard the guards, guard the perimeter. So this whole summer, that's been a big point of emphasis for me. And yeah, just putting on weight, being able to guard all positions, I think, is something that God kind of gifted me with, just with my size, my length, my athleticism. So trying to use that to the best of my abilities.
Steve can do a lot of things on the floor, but shot blocking isn't necessarily the thing that he's, I guess, known for.
Right.
But, Coach Guard has talked about you potentially developing as a shot blocker, and Xavier said that he came in with some shot blocking. I guess from the 4 spot, what opportunities do you have to be a rim protector kind of within this defensive system, I guess?
Yeah, just being smart on the defensive end, being able to rotate, being in the right spots. I think that kind of comes with rim protecting. Obviously, I got the length, I got the wingspan. So for me, it's just being in the right spots, off ball, and then I'm just there, jump wall, block it. Just really, if I'm able to jump wall, it's a 7-footer going up with a 6'11" wingspan. So it's tough for anyone to get over that. So it's not necessarily even trying to block it. It's just kind of being there, make it hard for the guards too. But yeah, that's like me and Coach Guard have been talking about that. Like, there's no reason I can't be one of the better shot blockers in the Big Ten just with my athleticism and my wingspan. So I'm trying to use that to the best of my abilities.
Talk about defending 4s on vision. You might play more in 4 this year than the 5 as you did last year.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, all summer I've been working on that with Coach Guard. I play the 5, obviously, but, we're really trying to make me a 4. And I think I have it in me. Growing up, playing elementary school, middle school, AAU, all sorts of stuff, I've been a guard. I mean, I've brought the ball up the court. I've been a 1. I've controlled the offense. So I know I got it in me. It's just a matter of getting it out of me every day, which I know I can. It's just it's just something I have to do. But I got it in me for sure. So yeah.
Does this team feel deeper than last year? Maybe the rotation a little lengthened out.
For sure. Yes. I don't know about it than last year, but it for sure feels like a very deep team, and we got a lot of guys competing for minutes. So every day we all know that we got to come in here, busting our butts and working for these minutes, because none of it's going to come free. None of it's going to be gifted to us. So we're going to have to work for it. And throughout all these practices, I think this team has been great at just competing. We've gotten after it every day. There's been a little bit of fights broken out and all sorts of stuff, but that's good. It's friendly fights. We get out the court, we're best friends. So yeah, I think we all know that minutes aren't going to come free, and we got to work for those. So.
Would you say the intensity is more from guard or from the players, like amongst yourself?
Honestly, I think it kind of contributes to the depth. I think it's from the players. We all know, like, this is a big season for us. People may not have the highest expectations for us just because we don't have the big names, but we know within the program what we can do, and we're going to get it out of each other every day. So going at each other, we know it's iron sharpens iron. We're going to go at each other every day, and yeah, we're going to compete, and yeah, it's going to be a fun year for sure. We're looking forward to it.
You mentioned you're still playing a bit of a fun. Is it tough when you transition from position to position? How do you kind of feel about it? Because you might be tasked with maybe 5 attempts as well this year.
Right. Yeah, I think last year really helped me with the 5 position. Just getting confidence that I could play that. Especially now, I got 15 more pounds added to me. So knowing that if I could do that last year, I can do that this year. And then, like I said, all summer I've been working on the 4. So just getting that confidence that I can guard the 4 and guard the perimeter, I think it'll be an easier transition for me to play both positions throughout the game. So.
Weight-wise, is this kind of your current goal, or are you looking to maybe add, or what's kind of your thought process for the season?
I mean, I'm honestly really always trying to add weight. I'll take any weight I can get. Ever since I was young, it's been kind of hard for me to add weight, so I'll take everything I can get. But yeah, where I'm at right now, I like where I'm at, and I think the coaches do too. I mean, I've obviously added quite a bit of strength, and they've noticed that, and they've mentioned that. So yeah, I like where I'm at. But yeah, I'm always looking to add strength.
In terms of adding weight, are there some? I mean, you talked about the weight room. Diet is also kind of a part of it. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing that way, and then there's some, you hear about football guys, different sport, but doing kind of crazy things to get weight on. What are some of the things diet-wise you're doing to help that process?
Right, so I'm really watching my calories throughout this entire summer and fall. I've been eating around 4 meals a day, and then having a big protein shake, like a weight gainer, and then just eating snacks and all sorts of stuff. So I'm eating about like 3,000-4,000 calories a day. Just doing everything I can. This summer, I've been trying to not get out of shape. Conditioning wise, just putting on all that weight. Coach Snyder's been really good with me, just putting on that muscle, turning all that into muscle, and staying in shape and everything. But yeah, I mean, I've just been eating like a horse this summer, so that's all I can do. But yeah. So,
My fitness pal.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah.
Have you seen your conditioning stay up to the level that you want it at?
Yes, I have. Today I was a little winded. I can't lie today. You probably noticed. But no, I honestly have. Throughout this whole summer and fall, I felt a lot better about my conditioning, just getting up and down. When I went home, I was working out with people, just running hills, doing all sorts of stuff. So contributes to the leg strength that I put on with Coach Snyder, and then also, just my own individual work at home when I'm doing for conditioning. So, yeah. Cool.